Okay, good morning, everybody. Many of you struggled with HCF. The reason why you are struggling is because you are using that second method that is difficult. So I'm going to explain the first easy method that I want you to use when the numbers are small. That's the horseshoe method, when the numbers are small enough, like when we are doing it with 30 and 40, 45. So how I will start, I'm going to start by doing the LCM. Remember, LCM stands for lowest common multiple. So I start with the multiples of 30. All right, it's 30, 60, 90, 120. Then I just basically stop there to see what's going to happen to, 45. Then I see what's going to happen to 45. I go 45, 90, 130. Oh, I can stop. The lowest common multiple, my LCM, will be 90. I got that fast. Now I'm going to try to get my HCF, highest common factor. When the numbers are small like this, I try the horseshoe method. Okay, there I make my two horseshoes with 30 and 45. I say 1 times 30. 2 goes into 30 how many times? 15 times. If you couldn't figure it out, 2 goes into 3 once. What's left over? A 1. 2 goes into 10 5 times. Now try the next number. 3 will definitely go into 30 10 times. 4 will not go in. 5 will definitely go in because 5 times 6 gives me 30. It's important to know your multiplications, okay? 7 will not go in, 8 cannot go in, 9 cannot go in, 10 cannot go in, but it's already there. So I know I can stop. So I write my factors of 30 will be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, and 30. Now I do the same with 45. 1 times 45 gives me 45. 2 will not go in because that's going to leave a remainder. 3, yes, 3 can go in. 3 goes into 4 once. What's left over? A 1. 3 goes into 15 5 times. Now I go for my next number. 4 cannot go in because if I have a 5 there, it's going to leave a remainder. 5 will divide in. 5 will divide into 45 9 times because 5 times 9, 45. 6 cannot go in. 7 cannot go in. 8 cannot go in. 9 already there. 10, whoops, I'm done. So I write the factors of 45 will be 1, 3, 5, 9, 15, 45. And because I'm busy with factors, I'm looking at HCF, highest common factor. Okay, there I've got a 3. Nice. But there I have a 5. But I'm not looking at them because I only look at the highest number, the HCF, highest common factor. And that will be 15. Now I'm going to do the other method just to show you that maybe it's faster. Let's see. We make two ladder methods. Here I put the 30, here I put the 45, and now, because a ladder method works with the prime factors, we are trying to get the prime numbers that can divide into the number. So my prime factors are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Okay, so I start with 2, always with the smallest prime number. 2 goes into 30, 15 times. 2 cannot go into 15 because it's going to leave a remainder. So I move on to my next prime number, which is 3. 3 goes into 15 5 times. Now I move on to the 5. 5 into 5 once. Okay, that was nice. Now I'm going to go to 45. 2 cannot go into 45. It's going to leave a remainder. I try the next one. 3 will definitely go in. 3 into 45, 15 times. Again, 3 into 15 5 times. 5 into 5 once. Nice, I'm done. Now I write it out. 2 times 3 times 5 equals 30. And 3 times 3 times 5. 3 times 3 times 5 equals 45. Let me check if it's true. 3 times 3, 9. Times 5, 45. Yes. 2 times 3, 6. Times 5, 30. Yes, I didn't make a mistake. Now I go on and I check. This method, you have to remember this. To get the LCM from the ladder method, they say the LCM multiply together the highest number of all the prime numbers. What is the highest number? Okay, I only have 1, 2. Threes. I have two of them. 1, 2 in this line. So I'm going to multiply that with that with that. How many fives do I have? I only have one there and one here, so I can only multiply one time. So the answer is going to be 2 times 3 times 3, 3 times 3 times 5. And if I do that, 2 times 3, 6, times 3, 18, times 5, 90. I could do it like this. 2 times 3, 6, times 5, 30, times 3, 90. So my lowest, I worked out my lowest common multiple will be 90. That method went faster for the multiple. Okay, now I'm going to do the HCF, the highest common factor, with the second method. So the highest common factor, they say, only multiply together all the common prime factors. Common means it must be in both lines. Do I have a 2 in both lines? No, I don't. Do I have a 3? Yes, I have, but I only have 1 in this line. So now I'm going to use this one. Okay, because I only have one, I have 2 of them here, but only 1 there. So I'm going to use the 3. I have a 5. It's common in both of these. So I'm going to say 2 times 3. So my highest common factor will be 3 times 5, and that equals 15. Now I check. Is that the same as that? Yes, I did it right. LCM? Yes. Okay, 2 methods. Now I'm going to use this horrible ladder method that I don't like either. I'm going to do the ladder method only because I'm working with 3 big numbers. Okay, very painful. So, start off. First one, second one, third one, 66, 242, and 363. And now I start once again with my prime numbers, because ladder method and prime numbers go together. So my prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Just stop there. Okay, I start. 2 into 66. 2 goes into 6 3 times. 2 goes into 6 3 times. Again, 3. 3 goes into 3 once. 3 goes into 3 once. Now 11. 11 into 11 once. Nice, done there. This one. Now I start with 2. 2 goes into 2 once. 2 goes into 4 twice. 2 goes into 2 once. Now, luckily, I know my tables. 11 times 11 gives me 121. So 11 will definitely fit into 121. So 11 goes into 121 11 times, and 11 goes into 11 once. Now I move on to 363. So I start off. Can a 2 divide into 363? No, it cannot, because that needs to be an even number, so it's not going to work. But 3 will definitely go in. 3 into 3 once. 3 into 6 twice. 3 into 3 once. Here I'm sitting with 121 again. Just going to go for the easy way. 11 into 121. 11. 11 into 121 once. Now, I follow the root. They say the lowest common multiple will be multiplying together the highest number of all the prime numbers. Okay, let me just write them out here. 2 times 3 times 11 equals 66. 2 times 11 times 11 equals 242. And 3 times 11 times 11 equals 363. Now they say, for the LCM, multiply together the highest number of all the prime numbers. Okay, the highest one, I had a 2 times. How many 3s do I have? Only 1, Only one, once. The highest number of 11s now. I have two of them and 1. So the highest number will be that, times 11 times 11. So now I'm going to say the answer, I will work it out now. The HCF will be only multiply together all the common prime factors. They must be in all 3 lines. I don't have a 2 in all 3 lines. I don't have a 3 in all 3 of the lines, but I have a 11. There I've got 1. Okay, so my answer is going to be 11. Let me do this quickly. So this is 2 times 3 times 11 times 11. 11 times 11, 121. And this is 6 times, so I'm going to do a sum. 121 times 6 equals, there, 121, quick sum there. 6 times 2, 12, 1 goes up 7, 726. So my LCM equals 726, and that's how we did it. Okay, hope you understand it, guys.